Hey everybody, wherever and whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back with Endless Space 2 to continue the Horatio run. And last we left off, there's a bunch of population micromanagement that we need to do, as well as to get back to the construction queues for some of the systems. But we are dealing with another, I guess, two-front war. So the Sophons, the Umbral Choir, and the Unfallen declared war on me last time, so we're gonna have to deal with them. And I'm gonna need to start making ships after the Trade Clearing Bureau is done. And I can also probably queue some of the ships over in Farber as well. And also I need to look for a spot for my subsidiary. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna pick up from. So I'm gonna go ahead and start looking through the populations real quick. So we got the Yugians over here. Got the Yugians over here as well, the Farber. I don't think I've sent the Yugians out though. Maybe. Yeah, I think they just arrived in Farber. So I still need to send them out. We still have one here. We have three here. Holy crap. Okay. We need to move some of these. So we've got Ilo and Bagaba. I'll move that over to Naos. And then from Naos, we've got Deviants. Hey again. We've got Deviants, Ilo, and Hisho. So I want to move all of these onto the next system. We've got one Hisho entering Farber already, but we're gonna send these three to Farber as well, and then when they get there, we'll bounce them off to the next system that doesn't have them. And then for the Diluvians over on this system, yeah, I guess the closest would be Botha, because I already have Diluvians here in Speak as well. So I'm gonna move this one over to Cross. And then the one in Farber, yeah, we can still keep them going towards Botha. And then the one in Botha, okay, so this one already has the Ubians, actually. Cross also has the Ubians already. So I can send these. Okay, I'm gonna send these to Heka actually. Where's Heka? Okay. And then on Heka, we've got Ambler. So I'm gonna move two of the Ambler over to Botha. So that's the Ambler done for this one. And then in Fidus, okay, this is all Horatio. I definitely need to put some minor pops here from somewhere else. Okay, this is where we got the pulsos from. I'm really hoping that the AI does not use the scientific behemoth to attack. They usually don't, right? Like, they usually do not attack with scientific or economic behemoths, even though they're blockading a system with it. So I do hope the 3 pulses here just manage to get through so that we can transfer from the Varus. And then in the Varus, we've got 1 Ambler, 1 Galvran, and 1 Cephalorus coming in, and 3 Remnant coming in. So we'll transfer 1 Remnant over to Fidus when they get here. Over in Patia, we've got 1 Remnant extra. So I'm gonna send that guy over to Heka, since we already have a whole bunch of remnants going to the cluster of systems down here. And then we've got, what is this? 1 remnant on Cephalorus, 1 Ambler. That's headed toward Fidus. Why did I send it to Fidus? That's so far away. Okay, for this system, this one's like just complete diversity already, so we don't have to touch Cygnus. We've got a Galvran entering Piranha. And we've got another remnant we can send over to, I guess, Heka again. We'll just reorganize it once they get there. Then over here, oh, there's a bunch of extras. But the cannon, I'm pretty sure I already spiked, so I don't have to worry about spreading those. And then we've got extra Galvran and extra remnants over here. Can send this. Actually, no. I don't want to send anything out from this system right now because it's surrounded by the Sophons. So we might have issues transferring populations from Pixis. But with Ovaldi, I can send these guys over to Gistrad without any issue. And then from Gistrad, we've got another pair. And send them over to Corona, and then we'll just keep passing them along. And then I think that's it for the population micromanagement that I need to do. So now it's the production queue. So we've got intergalactic supermarkets being built here right now. And we still have a bit of space. We still have a bit of space here, so I don't have to worry about the I don't have to worry about building the, what do you call it, the skyward dwellings just yet. And we're kind of getting a lot of food already, so I don't want to build these just yet either. The lunar improvements could be useful, but I think at this point I just need the ships out much sooner. So I'm gonna update some of my hulls here. We only have the anti-cloaker, so I should put that on the explorer hulls. It's going to make these guys a bit slower, but it's more useful on them anyway. And we're only going down by like 3, so it's not too bad. And then for the hunter ships, So I'm keeping the beam instead of upgrading to the Maggie laser just because of the range. Since I'm using since I mostly use the take trophies battle tactic, my ships are going to be at long range most of the time, so this is a more effective weapon for the range they're going to stay in compared to the Maggie laser. And yeah, we're not going to change the double engines, but for the defense modules... Okay, so these things only have armor, huh? I'm gonna remove the titanium armor, we're gonna slap on the organic plating now. We're going to have a supply of this soon. I think I'm already colonizing... Oh, I'm not. Okay. After impervious bunkers, I think we need to put this in queue. Just so we can get our supply of orichalcics. I don't have any other system that has orichalcics yet. Yeah, we don't really have another source of it right now. I kind of just need the impervious bunkers right away though, in case the Sophons start coming in here. Although, okay, I guess if it's gonna take a while for me to get the orichalcic supply, I should just keep the reactive plating for now, and then we'll just upgrade it later. For this one... Okay, what am I doing? Right, we'll upgrade it later. But the quadrinics, the graviton shielding, we can definitely use since I already have a supply coming in. Wait, no, that one had a shield. Hold on. And for this one as well. We'll just update all of the ships with the orichalcic plating later. Then these ones don't really use any defense modules anyway. So after the intergalactic supermarket, I can start queuing in an upholder. Then over in Heka. So Heka's over here. Doesn't have sterile planet. Just move these guys over here. After the spin, we can go... Yeah, there's no important thing here. So we're just gonna go straight into ship here as well. So I queued up an upholder on the other system. I'll queue up an upholder over here as well. And then over in Patia, we've got sustainable farms coming in. And okay, the system kind of needs space, so I need to colonize this planet now. Because we're running out of population slots. And then in Olvaldi, we still have space. Five, 4, 6. Okay, we need to move these guys over here. There's more industry on this planet. We are building impervious bunkers already. It's kind of a risky spot, so I'm gonna build impervious bunkers here. It's going to increase in manpower to 350. So it's gonna give me 35 industry. Did I do the math right? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna get 35 industry from this. It's not that much just yet, so maybe exotic rations as well. And then in-house, Fulvis production's already in queue. We'll put the Hisho over here. We don't have a gas giant. So that the Uvians can kind of just chill there. Naos is not in the front line, so I don't have to put impervious bunkers here just yet. It's not really a good spot for the subsidiary because it only has one adjacent system on it. So I guess we queue another ship here. So I have 3 upholders in queue now. And then over in Cross, after Trade Clearing Bureau, I'm gonna queue up another ship here as well. Okay, and then we can go to the next turn now. Okay, right. I need to remember I have to use the page down and page up instead of my mouse scroll. I'm expecting the Unfallen might show up again over here. I don't remember if because I remember I did destroy their fleet over here and over here as well, so I don't know if they're gonna have like a new fleet that's gonna come in. And then I also haven't seen the Sophon's fleet yet, if they are coming. Gonna mash that just in case we need ships to be moving to where they need to go. Okay. I already spliced the amoebas, so I kind of don't have anything to do with this extra amoeba pop. Okay. So the scientific behemoth let my pulsars go through. That's good. You can start spreading the pulsars over. I'm not gonna bother attacking this. I don't want the Riftborn to join this war. Okay, what do you see here? Pirate there. Quadronics and Ionic Crystal. Cygnus has been hacked. That's probably the wire. Maybe. Okay, so for this one, I think I'd rather... We're fine on approval, mostly. So I don't have to take this. I'll take the influence and the dust. And get additional approval from that. Let me split these according to movement. Oops. Okay, these are all 4 movement ships. And we got 1 5 movement ship. Then let's queue up another. Wait, how many? I queued up 3 upholders, right? 1, 2, 3. I only need 4 of them. I don't want to make too many. Oh, I actually queued up 4. Okay. So if I queued up 4, then the next thing here should be the Imposer. And then over here, so we just got the colony in. It should start accepting pops. Let's move all the Horatio over on the hot planet. Well, it's not done colonizing yet, but it's going to be soon. After the colony, though, definitely need manpower here since it's right on the border. So let me put in previous bunkers. But I mean, not gonna lie, but in my case, the only reason I started playing it on stream was because of the Awakening update. I haven't actually touched the game in a while before that. Gistrad. So Gistrad is between these two, so it's kind of safe. We've got terraform being done here. Since I have control of this, I guess Gistrad would be fine for the subsidiary. Although actually maybe I should maybe I should just do a ship here now. And then next is Virgo. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, we don't have to touch this. And then we double check on the populations real quick. So this one has 1 of everything, so that's fine. This one has 2 deviants. We want to move the deviant out to Harbor. And then Harbor now has 3 deviants in it. We're gonna move 2 of them over to Botha again because it's the closed one, or the closed system. We don't want to touch the Calgeras because we already spliced them. Botha has 1 deviant. Ras has 2. I'm gonna move 1 over to Heka. Heka's nothing in it just yet. Okay, we got a new Pulsos over here. So I'm gonna move that over to Fidus. think all of the other populations are still in transit, so I can't really move any populations just yet. We're kind of waiting on them to start arriving on the other systems. So we'll keep moving that over to Corona. And then for this one, after the infinite supermarkets, I probably could colonize. Yeah, I definitely need to colonize this for the space and also for the quadrinics. And then also, let me check. Okay, I'm gonna buy the hydromiel here. I'm gonna see if someone decides to sell since the price is going to increase. We'll check that next turn. Hopefully someone decides to sell if they have a supply of it. Because right now I can't do my level 3 since we're still waiting on hydromiel. But also, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some of the cheaper heroes here. Let's see. Actually, what's the first thing on your skill here? Per pop, flat bonus. Okay. So I'll put you on a system with not a lot of food. Corvus should become a colony next turn. Although I don't want to leave my hero idols, so I'm just gonna put them in Virgo first. Actually, what's in Virgo? Oh, it's this one with the one of everything. Okay, yeah. Let's put that guy over there. And now that we have Corvus, we can start putting in populations here as well. Great, the pirate spawned here just in time for this freaking mark. I'm just gonna buy this out. My ships are still in queue, I'm not gonna bother dealing with that. I can pay for it anyway. Let's get more overseer points with the academy. Benthic gems. Okay, what constellation is this? My guess is this is where the Emerald Choir is? Maybe?
We are too polite to say what we are thinking.
We'll wait for this to become an advanced demand before we ask them from anything. So we got the Skyward Dwelling now. You're terraforming 1. we can queue a ship here. And also I need to move the remnant. I don't think I sent a remnant to Beam yet, nor Fidus. So we can send one remnant. Oops. I'll send this one remnant to Fidus. Yeah. It's the right one. Then Spica. So we're already terraforming this planet. I can do another terraform. Because I don't think I have, yeah, I don't have enough industry here for 3D producer ship. And then Pixis is working on code and manpower. So I think I need to put down if I put this down on the system, it's going to give me 55 industry from the manpower. I guess that's kind of worth it for this system. Yeah. Okay, it's sim campaign. Because it's kind of isolated, it needs to be able to produce some ships in case I need to defend. And then in Corona, okay, that one I don't have to touch. Now we double check all our populations again. Naos has one extra he show. I'm gonna move that over to Farber. And then from Farber, I already spliced the amoeba, so I kind of don't have anything to do with the amoeba on this system. I guess I can just transfer them over to Corvus, get that system started with extra food. And then for Spica, yeah, I don't really want to move the Calgeros out. And then in Botha, it's gonna take a while to get the space here. Okay. So that put in an Ambler. From Botha, I'm gonna move the Ambler and the Horatios back over to Cross. And then in Cross, okay, Cross is all Horatio right now. Then Heka. Like I'm gonna move two of the Ambler out. Botha should already have an Ambler, so I'm gonna move these over to Cross instead. And then Fidus. There's nothing. Varus is about to grow a Cephalosaurus pop. Patya. lowest approval right now is Piranha. I'm gonna move some Horatio out of here. And then Cygnus is still waiting on a planet. And then over here in Piranha, I'm gonna move this remnant over to Cygnus. And then in Gistrad, or rather in Old Baldy, I'll move one remnant over to Gistrad, and then in Gistrad I'll move to Galvin and one remnant to Corana. And we're just like constantly passing populations onto the next system again and again and again. We also just finished this, so we should be able to explore more curiosities. Then we're researching detection now into carrier. Okay, I won't touch that for now. Also, I think I was thinking of changing the ratio, but right, we don't have to deal with any air yet, and I also don't have air myself, so I can't put it in just yet. Right, new system. Completely forgot to touch the new system. So level 2, joint networks, industrial, predictive. And then we'll leave that for now. Ruins, anomalies, okay, we don't have to touch those.
Even in holy war.
Quadrinix lock on and nanohaze defenses. Cool. Possess 18 strategic deposits in your empire. Possess 28. Okay. I think we'll take the... I guess that doesn't actually matter. Doesn't actually matter since I might just splice them soon. Phoenix reshield. Shield reloading each phase on flotilla. 2000. What the? Okay. That's pretty strong. Speaker. So it's terraforming 3. Wait, this is 1000. 1000 industry versus... I'm not really having any issues with food since I'm producing 1 pop a turn. So I don't need to put this right away. We're kind of running out of space. Terraforming does give me space though, so... Yeah, I'm okay with terraform. We'll keep that next. And then in Fatia... we have the impervious bunkers, and then I'll put in exotic rations. In Alvaldi, we'll put in sim camp. And then in Fidus, okay, we're reducing the anomaly. And then... actually, what was finished here before? All this? I'm kind of running out of space. So I guess we can start colonizing one of these planets. 640. Okay, they're both 640. Right, this is on the border with the Riftborn, so I kind of want exotic rations here. And then this thread. Okay, we're already building the ship. That's good. Did I already queue? Okay, how many hunter ships do I have in queue? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I have 3 already, so I don't have to queue another one. I guess I can queue the siege ship now. Then we do our population passing again. Okay, this is still one of everything. Yeah, the food here on this system in particular is pretty slow, so the populations are not growing as fast. We've got 3 Elo. I'm gonna move 2 of them over to Farber, and then in Farber we've got 3 Diuvians. So I need to move 2 of them. I can move 2 of them to Corvus. Yeah, it already has Corvus as the target. And then in Spica, I can move 1 Diuvian over to Corvus as well. Then we'll just pass them. Once they reach Corvus, we'll pass them on to Cross. And for this one, I'm gonna pass the Diuvian to Heka. And then in Botha, we'll pass the Diuvian over to Heka. Then in Heka, okay, I kind of have to do this in 2 directions. So we have a Galvran that I want to pass on to Botha. And then on the next turn, we'll pass on the Diuvians over to Noverus. Noverus or Fidus, like whichever one doesn't have a Diuvian yet. Okay, we're still growing pulses over there. one Cephalorus over here. Do I already have a Cephalorus headed for Fidus? Yeah, I do. I can send this one Cephalorus over here to I guess I can send this Cephalorus and the remnant over to Stream. Or Stream. And then over in Fatia. Okay, we don't have to pass any populations over here. In Cygnus. Cygnus needs space. But we don't have any ops here we can pass. Corana. It's another Galvin and another Remnant. We're gonna pass on to Cygnus. I mean, I guess if I know that there's like a... Okay, I'm just gonna hope that they're still gonna launch the spaceship even though the target is full. Because I need to keep the populations moving. And then over here, okay, over here it's fine. Okay, I can see the Sophons are starting to build up ships here. They might attack Ovaldi soon. Nice.
I shall defend.
Read the first one and read that. Okay. At least that was just like 3 Horatio ships. That's fine. We don't have to worry about that too much. Did I already upgrade the hero ship? Okay, yeah. You already have the upgraded modules. Yeah, losing 3 Horatio ship, 3 Horatios there is like not an issue. I have like 168. Okay, that quest is done. Smart O repair bots. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, so if it's the Volters, the Cravers, and the Unfallen on this constellation, where the hell did the Umbral Choir come from? What? Huh? Because in my constellation, it was me, the Sophons, and the Isho. And then on this constellation, it was the Volters, the Cravers, and the... Oh! Oh, this is already a new constellation. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I was right. On this constellation with the Unfallen and the Cravers, it's the Umbral Choir that's with them. Okay. I guess over here we can build another siege ship. And then in Botha. We're queuing a public-private. Oh wait, hold Botha does not have any industry at all. Okay. We need to put something on here. Move the geo-industrial up, and then put the Horatius on the hot planet. Where else can we get some more industry on this thing? The planetary is not worth it yet. It's only 8 population. It's only gonna give us 8 industry. I guess I can start colonizing one of these planets. $320. Yeah, that's fine. And then in Bavaris, we can queue another siege ship here. In Fatia, after exotic rations, I'm gonna queue up some camp so I can get some industry from the manpower. And then in Pixis, Ulvis, so I can buy stuff out cheaper just in case. In Virgo, so we're colonizing 3. Okay, we need exotic rations here. Then Karana, just finished. Infinite supermarkets. Well-being is too expensive. So we're colonizing this for the quadrinics and the space. So I think where's... Okay, they're not in the border, so I don't have to put manpower improvements just yet. It does have quadrinics. I guess I queue up Miners Union. Yeah, I'll give Miners Union there. And then back to passing around populations. Move the Devian over to Naos. Move the Devian over to Farber. And then in Farber, let's move 3 Hisho over to Corvus. And then Corvus is full. Corvus is full out of nowhere. Yeah, I probably want some Amoeba over in Virgo. So I can move... Actually, I could just move all 3. Right? Move all 3 over to Virgo. Yeah. It's fine. Because they lack food right now. And then over here, just move the Devian out. And then in Cross... Oh god, Cross is full. Okay, we need to make space in Cross. Where can I move these guys? I guess I can pass them on to Virgo. Actually, no. We go by approval. If we're gonna pass Horatio, we're gonna go by approval, so we're gonna go to Corona. Then cross. We've got a whole bunch of the Yuvians that I want to move. We'll move them over to Heka. And then we just move a Galvan over to Botha. Botha already has an Ambler. We've got Ambler entering Cross right now. Do we have Ambler in... Okay, we have Ambler entering Fidus. I don't think we have Ambler heading for Noveris yet. Wait, no, we already have Ambler there, never mind. I guess I can move the Ambler here over to Cross. Where's Cross? Okay. Then in the Varus, got an extra amp there. We're gonna send that Ambler over to Stream. Ibe, however you want to pronounce it. Then we'll move this one Pulsos over to Fidus again. Then we'll pass it from Fidus onto the next system. So we got like a bunch of Pulsos that hurt. Still pretty far from the main systems. We've got one Cephalorus here. I need to send you to Heka, I think. Yeah, we're gonna send that Cephalorus over to Heka. There we go. Then Cygnus is full. It's taking a while to get that colony up. We'll keep sending the one from Corana over to Cygnus. Gistrad is still fine. Okay, I think I can stop sending Galvrans and Remnants from Ovaldi and Gistrad. I think I've spread enough Galvran and Remnant over on this side already. So now we're just waiting for all of those populations to arrive on the systems. Right. We're starting to form alliances now. I mean, both of them were already at war with me anyway, so it's not gonna change anything. Okay. We managed to push the Uvians over to 18. So I think on next turn they're gonna jump to 20 or even more than that. Over here we'll just build another siege ship. And we just finished researching detection. So let me upgrade this one. Get a better detection module. And also, this gives shielding and BNP recovery. Although I think the Quadrinix shield is better. Right? 225, 250, yeah. Yeah, the Quadrinix shield is better. I don't even... The only reason I took this is literally just for the detection. And then after the carrier... After the carrier, we can take... Cosmetic genetics. Custom nucleotides. So we can get another improvement for population slots. Or... Actually, maybe I need climate engineering more. For the terraforming. Okay, let's check if someone sold their supply of... No. No one has sold any hydromiel. Yeah, I'm just not gonna touch the Diuvians now since they're very close to being spliced. So we don't wanna lose any... Okay, never mind. That actually just does it. Okay. And to splice. And that should get rid of most of the Diuvians on the systems now. So that gives me a bit more space to work with. So we can get started on the next hop, the splice. I really do need a way to get rid of the Calderos. They're just eating space right now. I guess I can try sending them over to... Yeah, I can try sending the Calgeros over to Corana just so I can try to get rid of them. Hopefully I don't have any... The Uvians that are... Okay, I have the Uvians that are in transit right now. Whoops. We'll just try to get rid of them later. So we have an Amdir here now. I'm gonna move this over to... Actually, no, we have two Amdir. Okay, we're gonna move two of the Amdir over to Corvus. And then from Corvus, we'll jump them over to Harbor. Yeah, we managed to still have some Vivian pops. We were definitely like passing them around too much. Where can I move these? Over to Virgo, I guess. At some point, we're gonna need this genetic recoding tech just so we can get rid of the pops that we've already spliced that we have extra. Did I resend a Galvin over to Cream? I don't think I have. Although I think at this point, once the ships arrive, I should be able to get enough Galvin and Remnant already. So I think I don't have to pass them around anymore. I can just focus on the other pops, like the Cephaloros and the Ambler. Especially like the Elo and the Pagaba. We need a bit more influence. Speaking of, I can pay for this right now. Kinda. We'd be making 100 a turn on the positive. That would definitely speed up my research. I'm actually gonna go for it. Plus 29. Plus 26. Plus 3. It's not pumping big numbers just yet. Population bonus of the Hisho. The Hisho just jumped to 11, okay. That's good. Fail the system development upgrade 2 times. Do 2 food wonders or star system improvements. Keep 3 ecologist laws active for 10 turns. It doesn't really matter though, which one I take. I guess this one would make the most sense. No, we can just go with this. I have. Okay, so once let's see what text they have. I can steal Astro Finance, we don't need that. Adaptive bureaucracies. I think I generate enough influence that I can do this. Do system conversions actually. Ubiquitous, stable isotope, high energy magnetics, upscale, wave control. Okay, so this is xenoanthropology is actually what I was looking for to steal. Just because we are at 17 out of 12. So taking xenoanthropology here would take us to 17 out of 14, so that should lower the approval penalty a bit. Then maybe we can try stealing adaptive bureaucracies later. Maybe. I'm actually gonna try and steal the adaptive bureaucracies for the culture of flexibility. Because I think I have, yeah, like this one for example is like one, and then I don't know if I'm generating more influence than the academy system. Oh, we're kind of even. I need to pump the influence generation of Pixis. I want to try and get the academy system assimilated. Extreme phase beam. Okay. Okay. We can upgrade this. Oh, we can get started on upgrading these. That's gonna be a lot of damage, I think. Then this one as well. And then for the hero ships, I can upgrade them too. Do you upgrade? One turn. I kind of can't tell which one is shorter. Yeah, we'll just go here. Oh, but this guy is like fast. And then send them back. And then over here, terraforming this into a steps. Let's terraform this one to steps as well. And then Pixis as Bovis production being done. 22 industry. Okay, since this one takes just one turn to put down, I'm just gonna do interplanetary as well. It might make Bovis production go faster actually. And then let's move one Horatio over to mouse. Let's move one Horatio over here to Farver. And then in Farver we've got 4 Horatio, or 4 Hisho rather. I'm gonna move 3 of them to Corvus. Or actually no, we already have them in Corvus. Let's move these to Botha instead. And then in Corvus, I can move 1 Hisho over to... Unless Spica already has one. Okay, no, Spica does not have one yet. I can move 1 Hisho to Spica. And then let's send out the Calgeros over to Porana. Get rid of them. And then cross. The system is full again. We need to move the Horatio out. Let's move them to Corpus. And here. can move the Emder over to Farber. Where's Farber? And then over in Heka. Okay, we've got a bunch of the Yuvians we need to get rid of. We're gonna send these. We're gonna send these over in Dream, I guess. Actually, which one does not have a lot of food? Let's slow Virgo, actually. I guess I can send them over back to Virgo. That's where they originally came from. And we'll just keep passing them around just to make space. Ibis and Tree, we don't really have to touch that much. Novarus, we definitely need to move some of these guys out. Okay. So we got 3 pulsos in. I can't swap. Okay, I can't swap. I have to move these guys out. Send these ratio back to Virgo, and then we'll start sending the pulsos out to the other systems. This one I think I'm just not gonna touch. Yeah, not gonna touch that. And this system, we actually have to. Send it to Virgo. We can send these over to Baldi. I'm actually gonna try to move the Tekanan from here, move them over to Pixis just to see if like they get stopped. If they don't get stopped, then that means I'm safe to send Pops over to Pixis. Okay, we're about to win the competitive quest.
We can shatter time on a...
Okay, we have a diplomatic demand on them, but it's basic. Same with the Yanni. We'll just wait for that to become advanced. Oh, nice. We have a supply of meta and Tactrogen. Let's go. Yeah, so my level 4 is going to be Endless Foundries, Meta and Tactrogen, and Bending Gems. So it's going to be have a supply of that. Okay, sanctuary detected. Hopefully they don't have detection. Can I build on Heka next? Okay, I actually need space, so I think taking the planet now is the play. And then for Fatya, maybe Cerebral. Just a tiny bit. Actually, Geo Industrial over here. And then buy this sim camp. So we're gonna get 55 industry. Actually, no idea. Yeah, we'll buy a sim camp into colonize a planet. Probably Fidus too. And then for Pixis, after Pulvis, I can build National Museum and then see if that pushes my influence generation above the academies.
Speak.
And then we're back on population ruffling. Let's move the Elo over to Farmer. Then from Farmer, we've got 3 Elo. I can move over to Corvus. And then we can move 1 Isho over to Cross. Then we can move the Ambler over to Corvus. Over here. Okay, in Heka we don't have any populations waiting, so I don't need to move the populations around here. Where's the next ship coming out of? So we got a ship in Heka that's about to come out. We've got one in Farmer that's also about to come out. So 1 turn, 7 turns, 4 turns. Okay, so who do I want to deal with first? Do I want to deal with the Sophons first or the Unfallen first? Since I kind of have these ships over here, I think the Unfallen. I don't think I have to worry about the Unfallen for now, especially since I just destroyed their fleet like 10 turns ago or something. So they're still probably rebuilding. So I think I'm just gonna send this over to Virgo. Get ready to start invading the Sophons. And I'm gonna work my way around here into over here, and then we'll jump into Pixis and start dealing with these 2 systems over here. Then we're gonna have a carrier hulls next turn. So after hacking the soap ones, I'm gonna hack this to get rid of the sanctuary here. First, let's splice the remnant. So that should give me a bit more space, and then the Galvern should be next. The Riftborn are catching up to me in score. Is this... Yeah, this is the faction quest. Destroy all Horatio Prime's fleets that are trying to steal your galaxy. So those two. But these are all just size 1 hulls. I think my where's the imposer? I think my upholder here can handle this. Yeah, their stats are not that high. So I can just blockade this, wait for this fleet to arrive here, and then we'll destroy it. This one moves 5. I don't know if my ship here can make it. But we now have this. I'm probably gonna put that down in Farver. Not now though. We still have a bunch of populations we need to get rid of. This one on influence. Then we now have carrier hulls, and then we're researching terraforming again. It's gonna put me on 2 here. We don't have the luxury resources for level 4 yet, so there's no point taking Galactic Security Charger. I haven't even put down my subsidiaries yet anyway. Even though I really should. We already have 2 here. We're gonna have 2 here. So I'm gonna take attack in mill this time. Since we have carrier hulls now, I can take the blast effect batteries. And speaking of, to make the carrier. We don't have the better interceptors yet though. I could just leave this slot empty. I'm just gonna put blast effect battery here anyway, so I don't want to make the carrier expensive. Oh, that's... okay, hold on. I want 2 bombers and then 1 strike. We actually have attack slots. Double engine and then anti-cloaker. I'm not gonna put any... yeah, like stuff like this would be better on the coordinator hulls rather than the carrier. So... I think we're just gonna go... flak. Would flak make sense? Because when it comes to the targeting priority, it focuses on other carriers, and then if there's no carriers, it attacks everything equally. Okay. If I want to keep the carrier ship on the center flotilla, when I use the take trophies, then I want to give it a long range weapon. Why did it use that slot? Okay. Actually, this makes sense because these are projectile. Yeah, so these are projectile based. So this being energy makes it kind of balanced. Not really. Not really, but at least gives me like 2 damage types. And then double engine anti-cloaker. And then for the defense module, oh god, you only have 1 slot. 1 slot for defense. Do these things destroy? Yeah, I don't think these fighters intercept missiles or torpedoes. Although, if my coordinator ships have the flotilla... oh wait, no, but the coordinator ships won't be on the same flotilla as this guy. So they're not gonna have the reloading shield. I mean, this one has its own reloading, I guess. I would be very weak to to flak fire on this thing. I'll keep it like this for now, and then I'll just wait for the blast effect battery before I put that in. Advanced phase beam. I don't need that because I already have the better version. Actually, I guess I can... yeah, I can sneak this in. That's going to jump the industry on this system. And in Botha... what did I finish here? The public private? Okay. And then... I guess I can put in... yeah, I can colonize the other planet as well. Just to start making more space. Ovaldi. We got Simcamp. Probably Pulvis. And then in Gistrad, we're kind of running out of space. Yeah, especially I'm burning, yeah, making 500 food a turn here. So this is where I can put another colony in. And then over in Cygnus. Cygnus is over here. They're only happy right now. But in Stem State, he's only gonna give me 5, so it's gonna bring it to 75. It's not really much. Yeah, Miners Union is probably more useful for the Quadrinics. So the Galvan are next for the splicing. Let me transfer that. Where's the Elo? Oh, okay. They're over here. Let's transfer these to Botha. And then over in Corvus. Okay, we definitely need to colonize these planets sooner. We only have... Okay, we only have one Hisha here apparently. And nothing else. Cross needs to make more space. Already sending Ambler over to Corvus. Actually, we already have 2 Ambler here. Yeah, there's already enough Ambler. I don't think I have to touch the Ambler anymore. I have an Ambler on every system, I think. Yeah, almost every system. Move the pulses over to Heka. Actually, do we have Galvin that's just floating around right now? Because I think I can splice right away. Yeah, we have one. We have one Galvan that's like floating. Where else? Oh, it's only okay. We have like one Galvan floating. Once that Galvan gets in, we'll be able to whatchamacallit? We'll be able to splice. Okay, we can splice the Galvan now. So the next should be the M there. Hey Riot. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna attack that. I'm just gonna leave them alone. Uh keep passing the issue over there. Did we already send? We already have Hisho and Botha. Yeah, we do have Hisho and Botha. Okay, not all three, just two. We'll send two over. Then over in Corvus. Let's move these Horatio out over to Sickness. And then over here. Oh my god. I'm earning way too many. I'm earning way too many Horatio pops on this system now. Yeah, that's a bit much. So I'm earning like 4 Horatio pops a turn. I can only move 3 out. God damn, dude. Okay, I can kind of uh, move a bit more of the populations around now. Kinda. Yeah, at some point, like, the food generation of the region is just stupidly high. I need to make space for the all of the other minor pops. They're already, yeah, each ratio pop is like producing a 13 food right now. They still have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still have 6 pops to splice, plus a few more once we start getting the systems from the other factions. Okay, I definitely want to move this Cephalorus out. Becca. And then make another siege ship, I guess. Then over here, we've got the National Museum being built. I guess I should put the... I know he's here as well. And then over in Piranha, we got Miners Union. Miners Union, and then I guess Pulvis. And Corvus is full. But okay, Spaceport's also full, so it's gonna take a while for me to rearrange the pops here. I should finish that like quest that was yeah, Dust to Dust from like very early on in the game. Oh wait, no, I used the I used the wrong freaking battle tactic. That was my bad. I used the wrong tactic. That was supposed to be the close range one. What are they do take trophies here? Okay. Hisho faction, or Hisho population quest. Energy enhancer. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Not gonna be able to do that either. Oh, what the hell? Isn't that... Where's that system? Crap, I can't remember where, where that, Oh, it's over here. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter which one I take since I'm gonna splice them anyway. I'm gonna put a backdoor here. And then I'm gonna hack back to take the other tech that I wanted to steal. gonna end up growing these pops when I'm not supposed to. Uh, so we got the terraform done. We're now getting deniable operations. Yeah, I guess at this point. I guess at this point I should take this now. So I can start getting rid of the populations I've already spliced. Oh, did I not? Oh wait, no, I see. So when the sim camp finished, it got enough industry that it finished Cerebral as well. So the queue went empty. Hmm. It's only 1,000 for the, I guess I should explore battery first. Nine. Then over in Patia. Hmm. Guess I can queue Nanohaze. Yeah, we can queue Nanohaze here. And then actually no, Pulvis first. Pulvis and then Nanohaze. Exotic rations and impervious bunkers for Dream. I think I'm there over in... We don't yet. We have I'm there entering Harbor? Where's Harbor? Populations are like growing way too fast. Or the Horatio population rather, specifically, is growing way too fast. Okay. We can finally get some Ambler and Horatio or Hisho pops to grow. Okay, we don't have Hisho over in Heka yet, so we need to move these guys over to Heka. And then on Heka's side... Okay, with Heka I don't have to touch anything, I think. Other than I need to move the Horatios out to make space. I'll just keep using Cygnus. Because these... So the Remnant and the Deviants are displaced. So now we just need to make space in Heka so we can start relaying the other populations over. Fidus is still full. Okay, there we go. We have a bit more space now. Yeah, we don't have to touch that. We don't have, I don't have Ambler here. What the hell? Okay, we need to move one Ambler over to Fatia. And then, do I have Cephaloros here already? Yeah, we do. We don't have... Okay, we have one Cephaloros that's headed to Heka. That's not enough, we need more. And then Cygnus... Let's move two Cephaloros over to... Heka. Okay, I'm not gonna hack the academy right away. I'm gonna hack this to get rid of the sanctuary. It was very obvious we're gonna win that. We have too much food, actually. Right now the issue is space. We don't have the space to actually grow the other pups. Okay, I think I sent that siege ship the wrong way. I think I was supposed to send it over to the pirate lair first. But went that direction? Okay. I guess that's... yeah, that's... shorter. Okay, now that we have a supply of Oracle kicks, I'm gonna put the plating now. over here. The carrier. And then for Heka, terraform? Yeah, terraform, I think. For Spica, yeah, this one's better first. Hmm. Okay, I don't have to touch any. I don't have any to touch the populations here. For nows, we want to move one Magaba over to Farber. Need to send these Horatios out to Virgo. Or, yeah, I can send them over to Cygnus as well. We've got... Okay, I can send one Elo to Spica. Yeah, we have space. And then in cross. Oh my god, we're gonna grow so much ratio again on the next turn. Ah. I can't use Jane Gang because my Empire manpower is like maxed. Okay, at least Botha kind of has space now. Did I already send? I haven't sent Ambler over to Nows at all, just because like Farver and Krass keep growing ratios so quickly. Okay. Look at all those civilian ships. There's so many civilian ships just moving around right now. Okay, trade clearing bureau is done. I can now do this. And did anybody new sell? Okay, no, there's still no one selling hydromiel until now, bruh. I don't think we'll ever get to level 3. In 20 turns, ensure the population from minor civs reaches 354. Oh, that's... Yeah, I'm working against that. Sorry. Okay, we can get new hero. We'll take another overseer. And put that on Corvus. Population bonus for the Edo. Oh my god, they're growing again. Okay, we have blast effect battery now, so I'm going to put that on the carrier. And I think one of my systems was building it. Okay, I can't remember which system was building the carrier. I think it was this one. Yeah, this was Harbor. Then, after genetic recoding, yeah, we'll take the custom nucleotides then. Then over here, we can queue up a bunch of terraform. Turn this to steps. And then with Ovaldi, I can do nano haze. Gistrad. Oh, they're all Horatio now in Gistrad. What do I even build here? Another siege ship, I guess. For Pixis. Terraform. All the terraform lose industry, so blue jungle first. And Karana. Explore moon. Then over here, let's put in the sim camp. Yeah, Corvus really cannot, like, not make this space at all. Okay, but I see. I've got like a bunch of populations floating. So we'll move the Elo and the Ambler over to Spica. And then we don't have Ambler over now, so I'm gonna move one Ambler over to Naus. Ross just straight up just makes too much ratio right now. Hector is full. I splice. I'm pretty sure I spliced the remnant already. Yeah, I did. What am I gonna do with these remnant pops? Oh man. Okay. That sucks. Unknown imp. Oh crap. Okay.
Do not be shocked.
We lost one Elo pop for no reason. Okay, so the Umbral Core wanna truce with me. They already joined the Unfallen though, so that means I will piece me out with the Unfallen too. I'm okay with that actually. If I keep them at war for long enough, I think the Soapons might join their alliance. We'll just accept the Hyperion for now. They're gonna declare war on me again anyway. That sucks though, losing the Elo pop here. And with the Academy,
You have more.
yeah, I'm gonna have to start contributing here. I'll click one and then and we'll just keep hacking them to raise the contribution that way. And then at the last minute we'll just maybe give a bit more if I wanted to take one of these. I don't really know. I don't really have a preferred one here though. Oh, the system producing the most industry in the galaxy. What build here? Colonize the planet, I guess. Then over here, I definitely need to colonize some planets here first before we do anything else. We need the space. 4 slots, 5. And are there any? Okay, Farber is waiting on a slot. We can just move all of the Dehuvians out. Move these over to Arbor so we can pass Emder on to Naus and Virgo. And after the Ambler, I think we're ready to start spreading the E-show. Not gonna make the same mistake as last time. Okay, can splice the amp there now. That gave enough pop space for the pulsos.
There are times when the church must act in its... Do not be shocked. Ah,
And we finally have genetic alteration lab now. So we can start getting rid of the pops that we've already spliced. And after custom nucleotides, adamantium alloys. Then I'm gonna pick up the upgrade for both ships. We're gonna get like one extra tech on this ring. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna use this on this system. Because we're still growing the Hisho, Ilo, and Agaba. I guess I can make 2 carriers here. Actually, no, we're starting to fill up. I should put the Skyward Dwellings. Then over in Fatia. Okay, I don't know the logic on this one if it chooses based on the same way as Chain Gang or not, because the Amoeba we've already spliced. The Cephaloras we haven't, so I don't want to get rid of the Cephaloras. I guess I can just build Skyward Dwellings first so it can make space. And then overamplify this. Just colonize the other planet. And then here, in Gistrad, in Terraform. Okay, Arid is cheaper. Benthic gems, Benthic gems. Only minus 228? Really? I could have sworn, like... Okay. It's 40... Oh wait, yeah, no. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. That's 200, yeah. So next turn I can get rid of this pirate lair. Mm. We'll leave this chilling for now. Since I am already in truce with the Unfallen, I can send these guys out over here. We don't need to keep blockading this. And then let's check on our populations. Okay, these are growing. Spica is full. We need to get rid of the Horatio pops. There you go. Let's move them over to Corvus. And then in Corvus, you don't have to touch anything. Good Harbor. Okay, that's fine. Cross. Oh no, we're gonna get 4 Horatio again. What happened to the... Okay, I guess we didn't have any... We didn't have any... Isho and Elo pops yet? On Cross? Or Elo and Bagaba pops yet? So I definitely need to send this Elo over to Cross. Okay, we have Elos over here. We can send this over the Cross as well. That's all the S2 again. He got you hyped for a game, huh? Okay, we already have the Hisho over in Bota, yeah. Let me send a pulse over to Cross. And then over in Pixis, okay, in Pixis it makes sense. I can keep using Genetic Alteration Lab here to replace the canons. Okay, we don't have a Cephaloros here apparently, so I think I'm gonna send one over to Gistrad. Still have space here. It's earlier, but by no means this here. Biannual is every 2 years. Oh. Oh, English. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes with English. Words don't make sense. This is a... Okay, they put a singularity on me. I mean, that's fine. I'm weighing on the diplomatic pressure here anyway, so I don't have to worry about this one getting overtaken. Then we can invade this now. Get rid of the pirate lair. Oh, nice. Okay, I have my own supply of benthic gems now.
Soon we will.
We can shatter time on a whim. You and for your deeds, a special place in the void awaits.
Oh, nice. That was. You're gonna lose this quest soon. Okay. Reach 198 influence per turn on Empire. Home 3, systems level 3. Okay, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. We'll take the influence. I can just cancel a law and we're gonna meet that, I think. And then next turn I can just put up both of these, I think. I can probably live without... Yeah, we have so much approval now. I can probably live without Toys for Boys now. And that should be... Yeah, we're at 180. Yeah, some of our systems were like 300. Oh my god. What faction was the female voice from? That was from the Riftborn.
Do you enjoy disturbing us?
That was the Riftborn. Brickockix Enhancer. Okay. Never played against Riftborn then. I don't remember that voice. So now that I'm done on this side, I guess I can send all of these ships over to Wento. Okay, I'm gonna send all the trash ships over here. And then... Okay, I'm gonna send these ships as well. I don't really need them anymore. And then I'm gonna send these two, or these three, over to this side. And then we can start attacking the Sophons. Oh, the Ishore taking a while to grow. Farmer is full. So we need to get rid of some of these Isho. Let's move them over to... back to Carwood. We're just like jumping populations back and forth now, just to make space. Let's move you over to Virgo. And let's check the build queue for some of our systems. What happens when a civil ship with population arrives in a full system? The ship just parks on the system, like it's in orbit until it stays in orbit until you make space for it. So you either send another batch of population out of the system to make space, or like you do chain gang or something to get rid of a pop so that you can make space, and then they come in. But if you leave it full, they're just gonna stay in orbit, and they can get attacked if you don't have any other ships in the area. Let me get rid of these Deluvians. Where can I send them? It's far away. I guess I can send them to the Dream. I need like a system dumping ground. Plus I would just disappear and was cautious of sending pops around. Oh no. I mean, you should still be cautious because like if an enemy ship like passes by, they might attack it. So ideally you don't want to send them over to a full system unless you can make the space for it when it gets there. Okay, Cygnus is full, but that's 3 Horatio pops. We don't really care about the Horatio pops there. Yeah, okay, I need to colonize this planet. Make space. That one's still working. That one's still working. Over here. Can start moving 2 more pulsars over to buy this. Then, right, I need to do something in queue here. Nano haze. Why is this idle? Why is this idle but it didn't show up on the... Huh? Didn't show up on the production queue. Geo-industrial and then... I guess we can start terraforming it. Forest gives more industry. And then we're gonna lose a bit of industry when we start terraforming out of no, this one's cheaper, so we'll do the desert first. I'm struggling to find the space for... Okay, there we go. The Hisho pop just jumped to 23. Nice. We're very close to splicing the Hisho now. Search the curiosity on the Sikako planet with a hero of at least level 9. The ratio channel. System improvement influence. The Do I have a hero that's level 9? Do I have a hero that's level 9? Oh, I have this guy. He might get attacked though. But he does have a probe. Alright, I closed borders. I can't get there. I don't have to take this quest right away anyway. Probably don't even need it. So that gave me SLC. Not really something I need. Uh, okay. +5 influence on Bagama. Is that a random? I guess that's a random event. And then over here, we need more space. We need to colonize the planet again. This one's already exploring. We're also out of space, so we need to colonize. There's still no one who has the hydromiel, I think. Oh my god. We're never gonna get our level 3. Bruh. Okay, now that that other quest was done, I can now do... Oh my god, okay, that's a lot of influence. I don't think I can pay that. Is it 1.3? And I'm earning 1.1. I mean, I guess I can keep it up for like a few turns. I guess maybe this one's better for now. Actually, no. Ah, crap, I can't cancel it. Okay, maybe I should not have used this one. Maybe I should just redid power to the people, and then this one will just have to wait. Okay, so there's Remnant and Horatio waiting by for Corvus. I'm not gonna touch that. We'll leave them there. Then there are 2 Deviants waiting on Virgo. We don't care about that either. Okay, we've got a bunch of Cephaloros here. We need to pass them. So I'm gonna pass 3 over to Botha. And then in Botha... Okay, we have the space. So that's fine. We don't have to touch it. With Cross... Okay, the Pulsos made it here, at least. So now it's just an issue of, like, making space. Terraform to jungle. Maybe... Oh, we're only getting one next turn though. Yeah, we need more space to get more Hisho for the splice. Ah. I guess I can colonize somewhere, but... Hmm.
No, no. It is done.
Oh. Damn it. Okay. I mean, it's a good thing I put the manpower modules or improvements on these two systems, but we're gonna need ships over there. My fleet is not in position for the Riftborn. Be first to reach 60 population within your empire. Okay. Let's destroy that sanctuary. And then it will happen again. Destroy the other sanctuary. One. I'll just keep hacking the academy to push my contribution. Okay, custom nucleotide is done. Currently researching adamantium alloys. I probably don't need far-sighted crops. I generate way too much food to begin with already. So the last thing I'm taking here is probably n-dimensional. But that's not necessary right now. Over on this side, we're getting this. The next thing I'm taking here are the upgrades on the hulls. So I can queue both of them here. That also gives, yes, it upgrades the evolved soils and then also gives me the additional pop slot, which we definitely need. So we'll take the Skyward Dwellings and then Cosmetic Genetics. Actually, no, we need to terraform first. We need to terraform to a fertile planet for this one. Over here, I'm gonna colonize this so we can get space. Oh, this is cheaper terraform. Uh, over here. Okay, since but I don't have enough industry here. I was thinking if I should just start queuing ships on this system and immediately just go ham on the Riftborn, but I can't really do that right now because this system does not have enough industry. It only has like 300, and my ships are expensive. My ships are very expensive. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I guess I can just go pull this first. In the worst case scenario, we're just gonna have to buy ships there. Ah, crap. Okay, it bugged again. Well, we're almost out of time anyway, so I think we can stop there. Although, let me just... Okay, we get one Hisho over in Botha. We need more. Let me move one Elo and one Bagabag. Okay, that gives space for the Hisho. And actually, I earn 600, so I can make space for one. Yeah, so this should be double Hisho then, and I'm gonna send those over to, I guess, Corvus. It's full though, so I need to get rid of the... I need to get rid of the Horatio over here. Let's just send them to 3. I'm gonna send those Horatio over to their depths. Just to make space for Hisho pops to grow. But yeah, okay, at least next time we're gonna get like 2 Hishos, so we're gonna be able to splice. And the Hisho give... What is this? +1. +1 manpower. I guess this is like Empire manpower, right? This should be Empire manpower. So we have like 2 sources of manpower when we splice them now, since we already spliced the Tikanan earlier. But... Right, also I need to cancel this. Cancel that, and then... Actually, I should do this. I have so much food I could just boost the manpower even more. Even though I don't really use my manpower too much. And then... I'm gonna use this for now, and then once we have more of the National Museums up, and once we splice the Bagaba and the Elo, I think we'll be able to pay for All Hands Dictum. yeah, I think that's it for today. I don't want to go too much over time. But yeah, when it comes to the Horatio, there's a lot of like this is definitely a slower paced game compared to the run with the United Empire and with the Sophons because I'm trying to like maximize this. Uh, so, and this is also kind of a preview for what's gonna happen with the Cravers as well because I'm going to do pretty much the same kind of population micromanagement when we get to the Cravers. The difference is like I'm not getting rid of the populations by splicing them, I'm keeping them in my systems. But yeah, this might be the longer playthrough compared to the Sophon and the United Empire run. But it is paying off. We're already at double the score of like everyone else. The only issue is like I can't get my level. I can't get my level 3, which means I can't get my level 4 because nobody has hydromiel in this stupid ass galaxy. Like I can't find anyone who has hydromiel right now, and no one's selling. So we're not gonna be able to put autonomous administration to raise this, I think. So worst case scenario, I'm gonna end up after splicing all of these populations. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna like raise my approval with just the Horatio pop because I do have systems that are hitting 300. So we might just ignore the overcolonization penalty entirely later on in the game. But yeah, I feel like as soon as the Horatio gains some momentum after they have such crazy yeah, they do. They're really like they're the epitome of weak early game, strong late game faction in the space. Because like how do you beat the scaling on this thing, right? Like I don't think you can beat the scaling on this, especially like once they get strong enough to start splicing the major faction populations, because some of those are strong, right? Like you splice the Vadyani, you splice the Riftborn, and like it's over. It's over. But yeah, that's definitely it's definitely like a snowball kind of thing. If they don't get a good start in the early game, which I was very lucky with this run that I got a good start and managed to get a lot of the minor factions here in the Galactic Core. If that didn't happen, this would be a very different game, and I would not be like double the score of the Riftborn, which usually in most games the Riftborn are the ones that do a lot of or they're usually the top of the scoreboard. But because we were very fortunate with the opening, and like I just kept playing, I just kept like rolling that snowball. We managed to like outscore them by a lot. But anyway, that's it for today. I wanted to speed things up, but it's very hard to speed things up with this faction, because there's a bit more. There's a bit more like things I can't really ignore. With like with the other factions, you wanna do something like this too, because obviously like the minor populations do have strong bonuses as well. But it's not essential with the other factions. With the Horatio, it's essential. So like I can't really ignore this. With the other factions, I can kind of ignore this. The only other faction that you wouldn't ignore this would be like Favors. But yeah, this is definitely like slowing the game down. a bit more than I would like. But hopefully next week we'll be able to get started on taking more systems. Once I take the Sophon systems over here, once my fleet gathers and like I start sieging these systems down here, I'll definitely be using their systems as like additional breeding grounds for population growing, so I can splice more and splice quickly. Because right now the issue I'm having is like my systems are generating way too much food, and then they produce like 4 Horatio at a time, and like I need to move those Horatio out to make space for the minor pops so that the minor pops can grow. And that's what has been limiting me right now. Did you already change pops into Horatio? Yeah, I can change pops to ratio, but like there are still some pops that I haven't spliced yet. So like some of these I definitely should be replacing already. But the others, I still want to splice them. And also like some of the systems are like mixed, where they have some populations that I've already spliced and then other populations that I haven't. So I need to like organize them so that I can safely use this without getting rid of a population I haven't spliced yet. Yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot of micro. It's a lot of micro for like a turn-based game. Yeah, we'll start working on that next week, and hopefully next week we'll also be able to splice the Sophons as well, since we're still at war with them. Although I'm surprised that they haven't. Like I was expecting them at some point this session to like attack one of my systems here, or maybe even here, but they haven't. So I'm wondering like what they're doing or where their ships are. But anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for dropping by, Ganon and Riot. And for everyone else, wherever and wherever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch, have a good day, good night. Also, thanks for dropping by, Steel. Have a good day, good night. Take care. And I'll see you on Saturday for Ladder Weekend. I don't know what I'm going to play on Saturday, to be honest. I might end up playing Age of Empires 3 again. Because, I've been cooking, but yeah. Anyway, bye-bye.